Hey there, friends. Let's get real for a second. Have you ever walked into a room, seen a group of people laughing, and immediately thought, yeah, I'd rather be home reorganizing my sock drawer? Same. My social skills used to be so rough that I once waved at a mannequin in a store. Twice. It didn't wave back. Rude. But here's the thing. I figured out how to stop being a human cactus in conversations. No magic potions, no secret handshakes. Just something simpler, funnier, and way less likely to make you spill coffee on yourself. Let's talk about it. The day I realized I was a social ostrich. Picture this. High school me. Standing in the hallway, hyping myself up to talk to my crush. I finally squeak out a hi, and she looks at me like I just spoke fluent dolphin. The silence was so loud I could hear my own heartbeat. Spoiler. We did not slow dance at prom. For years, I blamed my two best friends, shout out to Kevin, and my dog, Mr. Biscuits, for my social struggles. But deep down, I knew the truth. I was a social ostrich, head buried in the sand, hoping conversations would fix themselves. So, like any desperate teenager, I Googled how to not be awkward. The internet spat back, smile more, ask questions, be humble. Great. Now I looked like a grinning detective interrogating strangers about their weekend plans. Here's the problem. Trying to follow all that advice at once is like trying to eat a whole watermelon in one bite. You'll choke, probably cry a little, and end up rethinking all your life choices. Nobody wants to watch that. The chess epiphany, or why you're not a robot. One day I played chess with my dad. I lost. Badly. Not just, oops, wrong move, badly. More like, he checkmated me in 6 moves while humming Happy Birthday. Afterward, I whined. But I watched a 10-minute Become a Chess Master video. My dad just laughed and said, son, you can't learn chess by watching a guy in a waistcoat talk about pawns. You gotta play. A lot. And that's when it hit me. Social skills aren't apps you download. You can't binge charisma. Memorizing 5 tricks to be liked is like reading a cookbook and expecting a Michelin star. The real problem? We treat conversations like exams. What's the right answer? Did I fail? Why is everyone staring? Newsflash. People aren't grading you. They're too busy worrying about their zits, their weird laugh, or whether they remembered to turn off the stove. Back in college, I once overthought a group discussion so badly that I blurted out, I agree with both sides, when there were 3 sides. Let's just say my classmates didn't nominate me for debate club. The shut up and listen habit. Here's the secret sauce. Think after they finish talking. Revolutionary, right? Imagine your friend says, I adopted a parrot. Most of us panic. Our brain drafts replies like a caffeinated squirrel. Oh, I love parrots. My uncle had a parakeet once. Or, wait, do parrots eat pizza? Or worse, why am I talking about pizza? Instead, try this. Let them finish. Pretend their words are a bag of chips. Don't reach in until they've handed it over, and to make this stick, focus on these habits. Stop brain drafting your reply mid-sentence. When someone's talking, your only job is to listen, not plan, not judge, not mentally correct their grammar. Just listen. Nodding helps, but don't overdo it, or you'll look like a bobblehead in a hurricane. Then, try the 2-second pause, the magic gap. When they stop talking, pause, breathe, think. This does 2 things. You avoid blurting out something awkward, and they feel heard. Science even backs this up. Pauses make you seem thoughtful, not weird. Unless you stare like a zombie. Don't do that. Focus on one upgrade at a time. Trying to be funnier, smarter, and louder is like juggling chainsaws. Start small. Speak 10% louder this week. No more mouse whispers. Next week, ask 1 follow-up question per chat. Did the parrot learn swear words? Track your wins. If someone laughs, mentally high-five yourself. Unless you're into real high fives, in that case, go wild. Some genius moves I wish I knew sooner. Over time, I started picking up some tricks that changed the game. Little things, but powerful. Like the remember their thing trick. Recalling one detail from your last chat. If someone mentioned learning guitar, I'd ask, still shredding Wonderwall? People love feeling memorable. Just avoid reminding them about that time they set the microwave on fire. Nobody wants that. Another lifesaver? The 3-second rule. Acknowledge someone within 3 seconds of seeing them. If you walk into a room, say hi before your brain screams, "Abort!" It stops awkward stares and makes you look confident. You're welcome. But the best advice? Be present, not perfect. Focus on their words, not your inner monologue. Your brain's not a TED Talk stage. Stop rehearsing. Just listen, breathe, and remember. It's a conversation, not a pop quiz. All right, my fellow conversation warriors, share this with that one friend who still thinks social skills means spamming memes in the group chat, and drop a comment below. Tell me your most awkward social moment. Did you call your teacher Mom? Wave at a stranger who definitely wasn't waving at you? Spill the tea. Let's make this a support group for reformed ostriches. Smash that like button and please subscribe, because I'm out here dropping truth bombs like a socially anxious confetti cannon. Thanks for watching.